Hi friends, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we are in a different area this time, and boy oh boy oh boy oh boy was this a doozy. This was a doozy, you guys. I am tackling my granddaughter's bedroom. She has been begging me and begging me and begging me to do her room. So I was like, you know what? We are right here at the beginning of school or getting ready to go back to school. So why not? Let's do something new and fresh for her to get started for her second year of school. This is a section right here that should have the caption, "Tell me you have a child without telling me that you have a child." This is a living proof of anyone who has any children that loves art or even don't even love art. You're going to go through a phase in your life where that child is going to take anything that has an adhesive back and stick it on something that it doesn't belong on. Winter decided she was going to do this on her headboard. I have no idea what type of sticker she put up here. I have no idea even where she got them from, but evidently she got bored and she decided she was going to do it on the headboard. I am so thankful though that the Goo Gone that I used worked the miracle that it worked, because I had already prepped myself that I was going to have to sand this bed down and repaint it. But Goo Gone came in and it saved my entire life. You hear me, y'all? Like, I saturated these areas, went back in with a scraper, and it came off with ease. The only thing I had to do after all of the adhesive was off was go back behind it and clean it with a soapy rag. It really worked miracles right here, you guys. I looked at her and I said, "Winter, there will be no more stickers on any furniture. Do you understand me?" She's like, "Yes, ma'am." And I was like, "Stickers go on what? Paper." "Yes, ma'am." She said, "I will definitely not do this again, Gigi." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna hold your word to it." And that's exactly what I'm going to do, is hold her to her word, because this was well, it wasn't a lot, but it really made me put in some elbow grease, baby. It really did. I was just like, girl. But I'm sure any other parent or grandparent can relate when it comes down to stickers. I've had them on my car. I've had them everywhere where they should not be. You hear me? Everywhere. So right here, I am basically going to be moving around the furniture, moving things in different places so that I can see what's going to work best for her room, where her bed should be, where her bed, maybe can't go, that type of thing. So I did rearrange this room several times before I found the right area to put it in. Right here, I'm just really cleaning up all of the mess that is on the floor. And what I want to say right here, you guys, is that I want to take a moment here to just be real with you guys. I am very thankful to actually go through this and have the mess to clean up, because when I am cleaning up a mess, especially for one of my children or my grandchildren, what it does for me is it lets me know that they are doing exactly what they need to be doing, and that is being a child. When children are playing, they use their imagination for a lot of things, and they also are being very creative in their own way. And so messes are going to be made. When we take that away from them and let them know that, no, you shouldn't have made a mess, or you shouldn't have did that, or, don't do this and don't do that, we're taking away from their creativity. What we should be basically doing is, after they make their mess, and they're finished playing the way that they are, then as parents or grandparents, we come in and we show them how to clean up after their mess. That way, when they get ready to create another mess, they have a clean slate to actually create that mess on. But fussing or being hard on them because they did create a mess, I feel like it's going to take away from their creativity. Yes, it is a lot. It's only a lot when we allow it to accumulate the way that we do. when you don't allow it to get as bad as this, it's not a lot. But this is something that we could do every single day with our kids to help them learn how, one, to clean up after themselves, and two, how to keep it clean. So in hopes that when they do have that free play, that they will realize, okay, I'm done with this. Let me clean this up so that I can go on to the next thing. Of course, it is going to take time as parents to train them in that matter, let them know that it's okay to be creative and play freely, but also let them know that there's a time and place too where we do clean up after ourselves so that we can make our space neat. I hope that makes sense. So anyway, in this next clip, what you're going to see right now is I am trying to figure out how I want to do this room. I'm not sure if I want to take the chest of drawers and put it over here by the bed, or if I want to take her desk and put it over there by the bed, or if I want to just switch the whole bed around. I'm really not sure. But what I do know is that I am going to paint this chest of drawer, but I'm just kind of trying to finagle and figure out what's going to be the best way, because the way that I did move her bed before, it took over the majority of the room. So that I knew was out. So we're going to figure this out and try to see how we can make this room work at its best potential. All right, y'all. So I think what I went with is putting her chest of drawers right here, and I'm going to paint this black. So this will end up matching her bed. I'm not going to do anything to that desk right now. I'm going to leave it as it is. But I thought the desk probably would look a little bit better over here, because it could serve not only as her desk, but also as a nightstand for, her bed. She can have a lamp right there, and trash can. So I can either kind of slide this over that way and put a trash can right there, or leave it where it is and put a trash can over there. What I'm thinking, because I'm trying to figure out, like, as far as wall decor, because I'm not painting this room. I don't know if I told you guys that yet or not, but I'm not painting the room because we're not sure if she's going to stay in this room or not. Her mom is trying to decide if she's going to move her in the back room, close to her room, because it is a little bigger, or she's going to leave her here. So that's the reason why I'm not painting this room. Because if I paint it, because Winter wants her room pink. So if I paint it, it would be like a waste of time if she ends up moving. So I'm trying to just give her pink accessories. So I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to place things. She does have a canopy that's going to go over her bed. So that would take up that particular portion. And then over here, I believe she has a calendar, or I'm going to go and get her a pegboard so that she'll have an area to actually put her arts and crafts. And it'll be right there by the bed. I can either put it right there, or I can put it over here on this wall. So I did not try though. Yes, I did. If I turn the desk like this way, because of the heater, it sticks out. Now it could go either way. Like, I could move it back over here, and then underneath the TV, she'll have an area strictly for whatever. And then I can move that back over, which could still house as her nightstand. So I am just unsure. I really am. Did y'all just hear that? I'm gonna leave that in there. Did y'all just hear that? My dog about to go crazy. I am trying to do this voiceover, and that's lightning, baby. Oh my God. It's about to storm. Okay, let's try this again. So if you guys ever need to use something to like clean your walls, Krud Killer comes in handy. The only thing that I would say about this Krud Killer, y'all, is I think it has some type of bleach in it as well, because when you spray it, you have to act quick or it will literally leave a spot. So as you can see right here, the walls are really just as dirty. So it's not the Krud Killer, it's really just the walls. So I'm really having to act quick, but you can see that big old spot in the middle. And then you can see where I'm wiping. I really should have took a mop to the wall to try to get it clean. But anyway, fun fact about this house. This is the house that I actually grew up in. My parents moved into this home before I was born. I believe they bought the house in 1970s. So they raised my whole family in this house. So it was me. I'm the baby of the family. I have a sister and I have a brother. And this particular room that I'm cleaning right now used to be my room. And the walls were green and the carpet was like a yellow color. Yeah, it was really ugly. But I had a house that I grew up in. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, kitchen, living room, dining room, laundry room. And then they turned the carport into a den area. So yeah, this is the house that I grew up in, and my daughter also grew up in this house, and it's like now she's living here with her family. So it's like a full circle type thing here. Y'all look at this nasty water. This came from the wilds. Okay, that just goes to show you I should have used the mop, right?
Say hey, Zaire. Him so handsome. Just like your daddy. And this is his mom. The light is shining. You want to take a picture? Well, we're doing a video. Hey, Zaire! Hey! He doesn't care.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you tryna fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good love.
So for a lot of the room decorations that I did in Winter's room, I did on my Cricut machine, and this is one of them. I had that W. I've had that W for a very long time. I've had it for probably over 4 years, and it's just been at my house behind a door. And it was for the playroom, or the room that is now the man cave. I at one time was going to use that room for just a room that Winter could. It was basically going to be Winter's room before ZJ came along, where she could come and stay with Gigi. So I was going to use that W in that room to decorate in, and I never did. So I was like, you know what? Let me take this W over here, put it in her room, and utilize it there. So that's what I did. If you hear noise in the background, you guys, I had to end up letting Drake into the area where I am because he's scared of thunderstorms. So you will hear him walking about and playing in the other room. So right here, I took a canvas that I actually had at home. It was actually one of the canvases that was in the closet remake, that was just sitting in the closet. So I actually got to utilize those canvas. And right here, I'm making her like a, what do you call it? Is it like a picture board, or a memory board or something like that. Anyway, I'm making it into an area because Winter was kind of specific when it came down to different things in her room. She wanted pictures in her room. So I decided to use this as a picture board that she could hang different pictures up of people that like her friends, and then of her Gigi, her mama, her brother, yada yada. And I also wanted her to have an area where she could display her artwork. If you guys don't know, Winter is 7 years old and she is a big artsy person. She loves to draw. It doesn't matter where she is. She will pick up a pen and piece of paper and that will occupy her for hours. Okay. So she always has a lot of drawings and things that she wants to say she made for you when she just made it in general. So I told her this was going to be a board that she could actually hang her artwork from. And she loved the idea. So I just took little dollar clips, and I think they're chip clips, and put them on that little board and made her a little corner over there where her desk is. And I have no idea why I didn't record that area, but it says creative corner. So I made that over there in that area. She also has a little calendar that I had from years ago. It's a happy planner calendar, and I gave that to her. So right here, I told you guys I made a lot of decorations off of my Cricut. So I made a lot of like circles. I honestly made too many. And I'm just displaying them over here on this wall to just kind of make this wall pop in some sort of way. And my daughter actually came in to help me with this project. Here is a curtain that I got from Roses. Roses is kind of like a department store that might be like a Dollar General maybe. And they had these pink curtains that I could hang up. Y'all, long story on this one too, but I'm not going to get too much into it. I had a hard time trying to find pink. I have no idea why I had such a hard time trying to find pink for her room. And you would think it would have been out by now because kids are getting ready to go back to school and college is going to start. So I don't know if people started getting college stuff maybe at the beginning of June or what, but pink was so hard to find. So I had to just grab the pink that I could see in the store and deal with whatever color that was. And it ended up being like a dusty rose pink. I tried to get Winter not to hang this up because this is not pink. It is purple and blue. She refused. She said, Gigi, I want my canopy up over my bed because I never really got to hang it up and I really want this up. So it was no negotiating. I had to give the baby what she wanted. So she got her canopy above her bed. And it, again, is purple and pink. It came with all these embellishments that you see. And they were a pain, just to let you know, to put on. But I ended up managing and she got her canopy above her bed. So now we're getting ready to make the bed up, and the bedding that I got will be displayed below. I ended up getting a full set from Walmart, and lo and behold, she actually loved it. So, and I did too. I didn't think I was, but I really did. So we're getting ready to make this bed up right now. I'm going to pop in right here because I was struggling with the sheet and I had to like flop over the bed just to get it to fit in. And I'm so glad that I did because something was poking me. And I was like, what is that? And when I reached underneath there to get it, it was a thumbtack. So I'm so glad that the sheet was giving me a problem that I had to actually flop on the bed the way that I did so that I could get that thumbtack, because that would have been sticking, her. And I'm glad that, this happened. my goodness, guys, I did it again. Like, when am I going to learn? Anyway, I failed to introduce myself. If you, I want to introduce myself really quick and let you know that my name is Amy. If you are new here, I am a wife. I am a mom to two, a boy and a girl. I am also a mom to a furry friend. I have a boxer named Drake. I have also 2 grandchildren. I am a full-time working person for a pediatric doctor's office. I work hours through the week, at least 40 hours through the week. So Monday through Friday, my schedule is pretty busy with work. I find time on the weekends to do projects that I do around the house. I'm into homemaking, decor, DIYs, and a little bit of cleaning here and there. So if this channel is something that you have been looking for, then you have made it to the right channel. I hope you guys will decide to stay and subscribe so that you won't miss out on any videos. I'm so sorry. I should have did this at the beginning, but I got carried away. Right here, I am showing you guys, I'm just really taking the tape off, but what I did is this lamp used to be a silver color all over, and so I took it home and I spray painted it along with the knobs that you saw me put on the dresser a pale pink. And it turned out really great. Here is the final reveal of the room, you guys. It is finally done. I was going to hang her some shelves up on that wall where you see the W at, but I could not find any wall shelves that I really liked to make her like a book corner. So what I ended up doing for now is just stacking the books right there on top of her chest of drawers. I will come back later and install her some books right there by her, what do you call it, her desk, and hopefully get the dresser or the chest of drawers kind of clear from all the books, because she does have a lot. As you can see, this netting turned out to be very pretty. I love the bedding on here, and Winter loves her room. She was oohing and on, could not stop coming in and taking sneak peeks. She really couldn't help me with a lot because she broke her arm at the beginning of the week that I was doing this. So this was also a little way just to kind of show her, hey, you know, Gigi's going to do something special for you. This is her book bag that she's going to be taking to school this year, but she was extremely excited. I will make sure that I list all of the things that I use down in the description bar. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if there's something that you would have changed, and just let me know in general how you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in next week's video. I hope you have a safe week. Remember to love yourselves. I will see you guys next time. Bye.